sit down.
All super profession, everything, mate, wasn't it, eh? Cool. What?
Blimey, we had countdown and everything.
Yeah, Morgan Mountain Count. The only thing I haven't done is put my camera right where it normally goes, folks. So I'm going to be sort of staring up a little bit when I'm reading the chat. So apologies about that. I forgot that. Anyway, hello, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop.
And me, Dave, from Model Maker Dave's workshop. Hello, everyone.
And somewhere up there is Morgan Mountain in the background, the voice of reason.
Good afternoon.
There you go. Look at the post-it. Look at the post-it. No, they're right. Anyway, welcome to another Sunday brunch, folks, with us two idiots and all of that. And yeah, so let's have a look. Sue's in the chat. Oh, he says trying to find a bit of glasses that he can see through. Graham McRoberts in saying hello. Hi to Colin and Dave. Won't be watching the live show, but I'll get a catch up later on. Not a problem, Graham, mate. Mind how you go, fella.
Yeah,
Adam's in. Raging Modeler says, morning, you lucky people. How the hell are we? Fine. Windswept and interesting as normal, mate. And I hope you're all right yourself. That's me saying hello, folks. He's asking how I'm doing. I'm saying I'm okay, a bit sore, but gritted teeth and the like. You know what it's like, mate. Yeah. Raging Modeler says, yeah, big manly hugs, mate, but with care. Hugs of caredness always help, mate. Oh, let's get these wires out of the way. Scaly Models in. Hey up, everyone, he says. Hey, it's good, isn't he, Dan? Very fresh. Raging says hello to Dad Bert. He's saying hello, mate. Hope you're all right. Wendy Hickson's in. Says afternoon, Festa, Graham, Raging Modeler, and Scaly. Raging Modeler saying I'm good, Mike. As yourself. And morning to Wendy. That's saying good morning to Adam and Wendy herself. Adam says, I'm annoying the neighbours by blasting out Cannibal Corpse. Oh, I bet they love you for that, don't they? They'll be there with a bit of Neil Diamond on, mellowing out with a little glass of sherry, all of a sudden from the speakers next door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fraser Green's in, says, all right, everyone.
What?
Hello, Fraser. Hope you're doing all right, fella.
Fraser.
Mike saying hello, Fraser. Eric's in from across the pond in the US of A. How do, Eric? Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Hello,
Love
Eric.
to you and Cassandra. And I hope you're staying safe out there, both of you, and things are settling down a bit. And yeah. Fraser's asking, well, what's everyone been up to? See, that was Festa's Scottish accent there. You had a job there because you thought it was someone else speaking Scottish, didn't you, Dave?
I wonder what was going on.
I had to look up.
I know, it's shocking, isn't it, eh? Oh. Do you think I got it?
No.
No, nor did I, mate. I think it died a death, mate. Fraser says, hello to Scaly. And Mike saying hello to Eric. That's me saying to Fraser, I've been videoing and I've been doing Bane Blade, which we have. Little segue. Me and Fox did the Friday show, and watch it back as and when you want, fellas, for a bit of fun and tomfoolery. See, pimpage. I'm doing pimpage, Dave. I'm being good.
I know. I even tried to stay up and watch it live on Friday, but I got to 11:15 and I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore, so I went to bed.
Yeah, we kind of may have gone on till nearly 4 a.m., mate. It was.
Oh, you had a proper long session then?
Yeah, it was like, two girls chatting on the beach, like, you know what I mean? You know what we're like, But yeah, fun and frivolity was had, mate.
You're weird, Dave.
Nice, relaxing end of the week. That's me laughing out loud to Adam. Mike's been doing his 148th scale SARS Sea King, he says. Still waiting for progress photos.
Yeah. Where's the photos, mate? Come on.
Yeah, come on, pimpage. Pot and kettle, Mr. Dave.
Stop picking on me.
Yeah, if I can pimp, so can you two. That's my motto. Eric saying hello to me and Mike. And Fraser says, yeah, notice, he says. Noise, he says, even. Notice. God, learn to read, Cole. Wendy saying hello to Fraser and Eric. Also saying to Mike that he's not bad. And saying hello to Wendy Hickson with an H. Ice Queen saying, hello, Colin and Dave, me sweeties, with, look at all them love hearts. Oh, Dave, look at that lot, eh?
I know, but look how many he's got behind down at the bottom.
Yeah, I know. And then obviously, look, yeah, he'll be counting them up, going, I got 2 rows.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still
That's
think
right.
Steve should be sending them through as blue ones, not red ones, but blue ones.
Behave, David.
There is a blue option. She's also saying hello to everyone in the chat. Fraser saying hello to Sue, and Mike's returning the favour. Yeah. Dave's in saying hello to everyone, and yeah, Mike then comes up. Wentworth, oh my God, yes, he's gotten into Wentworth. Yeah, we're all binge watching Wentworth now because that's what we do.
I must make a start on it and try and catch you lot up.
Yeah, see, it starts off, Dave, with them immortal words. I'll just watch a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
And it ends badly. Look at all them love hearts. Get in there.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. Could see him counting them now. Yeah. Scaly says Dave's in the house.
Oh, he is. And to prove it, I was here.
Yeah, and Sue's going, oh my God, it's getting good, meaning Wentworth. Eric says, question, did Dave get a haircut? Well, as you can see, look at that. He's got the Falcon hairspray on. He's got a double dose of Timotei for men on. Yeah, look at him. He's like, little hairy cornflake, isn't he? Oh.
Hairy cornflake, geez.
And it's really bugging him now because he's got the flip up glasses on for a reason, folks. It's because his hair keeps falling over his glasses and he's holding it up, and he's like, yeah.
There is another reason as well.
Yeah.
He said I can read the chat as well.
Yeah.
Because if I put the other ones on, he's like,
yeah, I'm the same. I did it on e-models. I had to read out some stuff last week, and I just kept the flip. And in the end, I put on 2 pairs of glasses, Dave.
Look,
done the show.
There is a forehead underneath this lot somewhere.
This is why I put my hat on, mate, to stop my hair from getting in my eyes, mate. It's proper lockdown haircut, mate, is needed. Look at that lot. Yeah. Ice Cream says, hi, Eric. And no, she says. Skady says, you'll have to wait and see. Wendy saying hello to Dave. Spiddy's in saying hello, folks. Hello, Spid. And coming soon on Spiddy Q8's channels, another episode of Iron Man.
Oh, I'm going to have to catch up with this because you said it was good. So I'm going to have to...
Dave, it is, mate. It is, because Spiddy's got this quintessential, eccentric British presentation style. And, yeah, you know, along the lines of Fredism and things like that.
A bit like Fred.
Yeah, you can sit there and you watch it. And it's like I'm sat there next to him going, what are you doing there then, geez? You know what I mean? It's, yeah. Nice, pleasant bit of mellow viewing was had. And I watched one of his videos again. I think it was last night. He's doing the old dismantling of the watches thing, you know what I mean? Super zoomed up with spring edge, cog edge, and all of that lot. And not been the person that's done that. I'm looking at that going, cool, I like, oh yeah, I'll see what he's up to there, you know, and yeah. And again, he lures you in because you're like, oh yeah, oh really?
I can actually do with a binge watch session. So, look at
Yeah, I can't
coming over
recommend
from
his channel enough for that, mate. There's loads of content on there. And yeah, you'll be in for a spiddy fest. And if you haven't subbed to him, folks, do so because yeah, he's a
I think I have.
nice chap. He is, Spiddy.
Yeah.
And his subs are doing really well now. I mean, when I first started watching him, I think he was on around about the 4K mark.
Yeah.
And then I think he's in double figures now. I think he's about 13 and a half, 14K nearly. So it's nice watching a mate's channel grow like that, you know. So yeah. Pop over and share the love, folks.
You'll have to watch him. See what I've done there?
I did, mate. Yeah, it's a bit of a face-off there, isn't there, Mike? Yeah. It's all a question of time
as well.
Yeah,
we'll give him a hand. Yeah,
he's on TikTok, and if you have time, pop over, Dave, and give him a looky loo. Sure,
if you make the hands go back that way, you can reverse time.
Yeah, got to hand it to him. It's really good.
If you're strapped for a time, though, you can always catch up later.
Yeah, well, you can make it a date. Yeah, you could make it a date. Shall we move on, folks?
Can we have a timeout?
And of course, you know, it's, you know, he's doing well with his subs, and well, you know, I mean, he makes my measly little channel look like pigeon feed, mate. But yeah, go over and watch Spiddy, folks. He's a lovely character. Scaly saying hello to Spid, as am I. As is Wendy. Wendy saying hello to Spid as well. Sue saying, I reckon Dave should dye his hair and beard purple. You'd look like that bird out of UFO. Yeah, you know, what's her name?
Gabriella Drake.
There you go. Gabriella Drake. Yeah. No, because we all watched that program, didn't we, Dave, for its spaceships and everything. It had nothing to do with the purple-haired ladies in them rather nice silver uniforms, did it, Dave?
Speak for yourself.
Ice Cream saying hello to Wendy and Spinny. I'm saying hello to Wendy again, and Daddy's saying, do it, Dave, do it. Yeah.
No.
Eric's saying diet blue. Yeah, you can have a nice little blue rinse, Dave. Yeah, look, he's like, no, leave me alone. I will be getting rid of my lockdown hairstyle shortly.
Next month.
Yeah, get to see your ears again, mate. It's first outing for them for about 6 months, isn't it?
I speak up, can't hear. I've got too much hair.
See, I don't have this trouble, mate. And there's times like this, I'm glad I've got bald head, mate. Paul's in, saying morning all, afternoon or even, Paul. How you doing? James says afternoon, guys. Hello, James. All right, mate. Haven't forgotten you, by the way, mate. Festa, that's me saying hello to Paul. Ice Queen saying twisted, yeah, did think blue, but think purple would suit him better. Yeah. Well, he could do purple barnet Sue with a nice blue beard. You know, it'd be like a transition, wouldn't it? Like a gradient feel.
Go with his red eyes.
Yeah, Dave's sitting there going, I'm looking at the post-it, you rotten lot. Yeah. Dad's saying, morning, Paul, Plastic Monkey, Wentworth, oh my God. And then he's saying, oi. Paul saying hello to Cole, Mike and Dave. Al McNichol's in. Hello, Atoll. I hope you're doing all right, mate. And he's saying, afternoon, guys and girls, except it's not good. It's raining. It's raining up your neck of the woods. What have we got going on out there?
I've got blue sky and sunshine and not a
Yeah,
cloud.
we got a bit of the old, there's some yellow thing up there. I'm not quite sure what that is. But yeah, it looks like a clearish sky, but it's a bit taters, Dave, isn't it? I don't know whether it is where you are. But the old bones are a bit rattly today. It's like, bruh, it's a bit nippy, isn't it?
Nipply.
That's the word. Yeah. I get in trouble when I say words like that, don't I? Post it. That's Plastic Monkey smiling at Mike. Eric and Sue saying hello to Athol. Sarah Jane's in. She says, I'm here. Please don't get up. Hello, Sarah Jane. I hope you're doing all right, sweetheart. And I hope you're settled, because there's an album up on the group now and it's got your name on it, love.
Oh,
I know. Oh, Dave, honestly, mate. What? Festa, that's me, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is, you pillock. Saying hello to Athol. I was like, oh, there's another bloke called Festa in there.
why me? What have I done wrong?
I'll take my meds. Yeah, I have.
I think
that's
you need
me.
to take a double load then.
I've not slept much, mate, because I've kind of been binge watching bloody Wentworth, you know.
Mind you, having said that, I haven't had mine this morning.
No, haven't you? Do you need to take them, Dave? On a serious note, mate. Do you want to go and grab them, mate, whilst I'm reading the chat?
I'll be back up a minute.
Yeah, go and grab your meds, mate, please, if you don't mind. At least I know you've taken them, because I'm a bit of a soppy old hippie, mate. Sue saying, to Scaly, she's going down. Mike saying hello to Sarah Jane, as is Sue. Mike saying, who's Sue? Yeah, that new governor's a bit of a stern old bint, isn't it, Dad? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, on my episode, she's the new governor because the other Doris is just left, isn't she? But
just wait.
Yeah. Al saying, hi, Sarah Jane, it's okay, as I've had no intentions of rising for you. Oh, poor Sarah Jane. Raging saying hello to Sarah Jane. Nim is in saying, morning, everyone. Morning, Nim. Hope you're doing all right, love. Sue saying, Scaly Models, the governor. Yeah. That's me saying hello to Sarah Jane. Dad saying hello to Nim, as is Sue and myself. Wendy Hickson saying hello to everyone there. Athol, Monkey, Sarah Jane, Nim, Sindarim. Wax says, spoiler alert, Sue. Yeah.
Dumb.
Well, they're all ahead of me, see. They're all on like 3 and season 4 and all of that lot. So they all sit there and they're like, oh, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. And I'm useless because I forget anyway. But Sue saying hello to Raging. Al saying hello to Adam. Eric says, Scaly Models needs a crane to get up. Oh, dear.
He's a git.
Yeah. Paul Prime's in. Paul Lyons even is saying, afternoon, everyone. I got his first name right, didn't I?
You was doing so well. And then you fell at the
Paul
second
Lyons, isn't it? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, remember his name? Yeah. Put the cup down cold. Yeah. Sprue and Glues in. Hi, Colin Dave, all in chat. Skady saying Eric's a git. Al saying, afternoon, Wendy, how are you, love? Not too dejected for a Sunday at Wendy. Yeah. It's one of those days, though, Dave, isn't it? Because we was like, blimey, it's the brunch tomorrow, isn't it? When we was in the hangout, and it's just whizzed by again, isn't it?
Well, as I said to you this morning, I was sat here doing a few bits on the front loader, and next minute you popped up and said, hello, mate. And I'm thinking, it can't be. Not yet.
Yeah, it's whizzed by, isn't it?
I've only just sat down.
Oh, yeah. Nim saying hi to Festa Ice Queen, Wendy, and Scout Modelling Chaos is saying hello to Sue and Wendy. They're all asking each other how they're doing. Phil East is in saying morning all.
Hello, Phil.
Oh, hello, Phil. Hope you're doing all right. Max McGinn's in saying, hi, everyone. I hope you're all having a nice weekend. Happy days. So do we, mate. We hope you're having a nice weekend, mate. Oh, jumpy pops there with the chat. Ding dong, I'm way behind here, Dave. God, am I way behind? Let's just scroll up again. He says optimistically, Georgina's in saying hello, everyone. Hello, Georgina. Hope you're doing
Hello,
all right.
Georgina.
So this is the thing now. See, the chat jumps and then you lose comments that you was getting to. So apologies, folks, because I've now jumped right the way through to half past there when it's Graham saying hello to Edward. So if there's a block of chat gone, I'm scrolling up and I can't go no higher, folks. Georgina's saying, yeah, we're good. Saw Chris the other day and we had to reverse for him. That's Chris Conabear, isn't it? William Rayborn's in saying, hi, Mike. Hello, William. Hope you're doing all right. Edward Leonard's in saying hi to Graham and Sarah. Hello, Edward Leonard.
Hello, mate.
Archie's in saying hello there to Sarah. So hello, Archie, anyway, mate. Again, if any of you have commented further back, apologies, but I can only go back a little bit now. So
yeah,
it jumps, but you lose the first part of the chat, Dave. It goes.
yeah.
Common Road Junction says, I've recently started watching Vikings. Good series, mate. Yeah, brilliant series. Yeah, you'll like it, Dave. It's proper blood and gore. But there's a couple of nice Dorises, bit of the old Lagerford, mate. What? Yeah. Sarah Jane saying hello, Common Road Junction. Georgina, in an artistic level, I've got her bust over there. That sounded wrong. I've got a figure of her over there that I'm going to figure paint. Well, I suppose you would do, being it's a figure, Carl. So yeah, it's good for that sort of thing, Dave.
Okay.
Georgina's saying, yeah, he told me cheeky, isn't he? Yeah. Spit's going, hey, up. Sarah Jane says she's never heard of Wentworth with an H. Yeah, it's a remake of the old Prisoner Cell Block series. William says, I like to Sarah Jane. Philly says, Apocalypse Now and Oot Dreams on the BBC iPlayer now, both worth a watch. Yeah, Apocalypse Now, yes. One of them films you can...
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
You can revisit, Dave, innit? Archie saying hello to Edward, as is so. Lynn Dipple's in saying, hi, all. Colin and Dave, just getting ready for work. I will be lurking, Dad Hugs and all of that lot. Look at that lot, Dave.
Oh, no.
God, that's an art fest of art festiveness, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might go, Lynn, and stay safe, darling, yeah? Georgina says to Ice Queen. Fox is in saying afternoon, all afternoon, Fox, and to Mama Fox. I hope you're both all right on this lovely Sunday and you're doing all right. And tea is all I'm saying to you, mate. William Rayburn says, Ice Queen, tea and guns. Yeah. Oh, it's jumped again. What have we got there? William Rayburn saying hello to Ice Queen. Totally Scale Models who's saying hello, gents. How do, Steve? Hope you're doing all right, mate, and all of that. Sarah Jane saying hello to Lynn, as is so. And Phil. Scaly Models is getting dad hugularity even from the Fox.
I need it.
Fraser saying hello to Steve. And don't forget, folks, pop over and have a look at last night's Crash if you didn't get to watch it live. What have we got there? When lockdown is lifted and hairdressers can reopen, they should charge by the amount of hair removed as they'll make a fortune. Absolutely, mate.
Cut that one out. I've got a lot up there to get like.
That's a brilliant pub, that is.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good idea, mate. They should weigh it in on the weight. They then convert the pounds and give to charity. Gets in there. Fox saying hello to Phil, East and William Raymond. They'd get nothing for mine, would they? Mind you, get it polished. No, that sounds wrong. The more I think about that, Steve is saying hello to Fraser. Archie saying hello, Fox. Dave shaking his head. I've done so well. Totally Scale Model saying hello to Mike, even. Fox saying hello to Archie.
I just keep looking at the post-it note.
Oh, mate, I tried that. I've got. It's not going well, Dave, is it?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Never does it?
I try it. Fox is saying hello to everyone there. William Rayburn saying morning to Lynn. Spiddy Q8 says, cheers, Colin. Eccentric by Jovo, boy. It's everyone else who's mad, you know. Absolutely, mate. No, you've got that. Do you remember Wilf Lunn? Do you remember the quirky engineer out of the round Japanese snipers? He used to be on Vision On, didn't he? Do you remember him?
And he had the bicycle handles on his moustache.
Yeah, Fox and Spiddy remind me of him because they've got that quirky Shedonista eccentricity about them.
Talking of Fox and you. Yes. Well, I've gone and bought one of those Waz Bomb blaster things.
Yes. We've lured him in, Fox.
Oh dear.
Oh, apparently there's seismic activity in Manchester because Fox has just fainted.
He's just fallen off his chair. He's done what? Splat.
Yeah. He's saying everyone else there. Sarah Jane says she's already subbed to Spiddy. Yeah, a lot of us are, but it's just nice to give a bit of pimpularity out to the bloke because, yeah, he's all right, Spiddy. I started watching him way back when he did his motorcycle reviews and that, you know, and that's kind of where I came across them, you know, and yeah. And then obviously Model Maker's Guru saying dad words. I know, dad words, eh? Spiddy says, nicely done, Mike. You get an award for a double pun.
Yeah.
Paul D. Tomato saying, morning, everyone. How do, Paul? Hope you're all right. Graham M's in saying hi to everyone. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing all right. Spro and Glow's just ordered his birthday prezi, the Mandalorian Razor Crest from your affiliation, Colin. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Very glad, Spro and Glow.
Hello, Spro and Glow.
Yes, the Razor Crest, mate. Yeah, it's on my list of builds I'd like to do, mate. So, yeah, Graham N saying hello to Fox. Spro and Glue saying time. Thank you, Mike, even. Common Road Junction saying hello to Nim. Spiddy saying hello to Sarah Jane Fox, Ice Queen Wendy, and anyone I missed up in the chat-ins. Yeah. Nim saying model making guru even. 4 letters, Cole. It's really that bad. Banana flavoured sweeties. They're good. So
oh yeah, I really got him.
Oh mate, honestly, I'm useless.
I think Mike's just creased up in the background.
Honestly, but I can't wait to get my new bins. Yeah, I've done that one, haven't I? Yeah, Shania says, hey, and sends hugs, loves, and kisses to everyone. Hello, Shania. I hope you're all right. Hello, Alicia, as well, if you're out there.
Hello.
Nib saying to Archie, hello. Sergeant Bones is in. Oi, oi. Yep. How do, Sarge? Hope you're doing all right. Sarah Jane says hi to Sarge. Says nice and sunny where she is. Not warm enough to spray yet, unfortunately. No.
Hello.
Oh, Fox is saying, did I miss a conversation about Wentworth? Damn, that is some good TV, that is. There you go. Yellow thing. Oh, you mean God's yo-yo is out over your work? Yeah, that's the one, mate. Yeah. That round yellow thing up there. I'm like, what is that? If I had been in Liverpool, I would have thought Dad had sprayed one of his stolen hubcaps yellow, but yeah. Yeah, he's now looking at his post-it.
Yeah.
Sarge is saying hello to Dad. Ice. Sarah, Colin, Dave, Edward, Speedy Graham. There you go. Sprue and Glue says, oh, Carl, it's a gun, isn't it? Yeah, it is, mate. It's got something on it as well, Sprue. But I can't say. Yeah, corpse Fox though. Yeah, so Sprue and Glue laugh out loud. Graham Ben says, "Paul and that hole." Size hello to Glue and Sprue. I've got the giggles. Scaly says, "Yeah, Fox Wentworth's for the win. I think I started something." Time I see his name now, I'm thinking of a canoe. Don't know why. What is a canoe?
A canoe?
Yeah. It's not one of them boat rowing things. No, that's a canoe, isn't it? Give up. Yeah.
Without an handbrake.
Good God.
No, it's not a moose, isn't it? Is it? Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
I think it's bigger than a moose. Or a
there
canoe.
you go.
Oh.
I know we cleared that up. Fox is saying, no, it's fantastic watch, binge watching, can't stop watching. No, that's Sue saying that too, Fox, isn't it even? God, yeah. Luke's in. Afternoon, folks, he says. Afternoon, Luke. It's going really well here, mate. I'm doing a really good professional job of reading out loud. I'll take it that invite's still open. Yeah, you might be in for a bit of trouble here, geese. Fraser Green says, never seen Wentworth even. Get your cheap income. Says he's heard about it, though. There you go. Fox says he watched it from when it first came out. He loves it so much, so he's seen it all. Oh. He's saying hello to Luke at Black Rifle. Spiddy says, banana Anna Twinklies. Oh.
Okay.
And Luke saying hello to everyone there. So everyone saying hello to Luke. Fox saying hello to Sarge. William says, I'm back, but he's not quite awake yet. That's all right, mate. You've not missed much. I'm only killing time till he came in, mate.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, just waiting around for you.
Chaos is saying I better get the papers to change my name by depot. I'm getting there, mate. What? Yeah, shall I just carry on scrolling? Yeah. Nim saying, she's saying something there. Model making guru, they tend to have a few flavours. I saw for Valentine's Day, they had chocolate and raspberry ones. They weren't half bad. She's had them before. Oh, it's jumped right up again. Philly says, I buckled and bought my first kit since last October. Found a Revel Martini Porsche for 15 quid. Good shout.
Good hit.
Yeah, that is good. Philly says, thanks, Chaos. Promised myself I would not build it until I clear a bit of the backlog. Yeah, we all do that.
Yeah.
Do you remember that conversation we had, Dave, where we said, we're not going to buy no more. We're just going to build what we got? Went well, didn't it? Luke at Black Rifle Model Works has put in a £5 super chat. Oh, Luke, bless you. Thanks very much, mate. That means a lot, mate. And that will be put to good use, mate, getting me some supplies of paintage, mate.
Ooh.
Cheers for that, mate. Muchly appreciated. Pardon me. Chunk is in saying afternoon, Colin, Dave, Mike, and everyone else in the chat. Little spider pig there. Sneaked in. Archie saying hello to Luke. Sarah Jane saying hello to Southwest. Model up. Fox is saying, what's that you say? Coffee, you say? That's what I thought. No, it's tea all the way, mate.
Tea. Got to have tea. Coffee is...
Yeah, I mean, coffee's one step up from gravy, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Just can't have
There's
coffee.
a double seismic event up north now because both Fox and Spiddy have fainted. Steve saying, yeah, his missus loves Wentworth. I myself don't, but I did enjoy the Queen's Gambit. Oh, there you go. See, another one there, Queen's Gambit. I've not seen that yet. Oh.
No, never have I.
I'll add that to my list. Southwest Modeler even says hello to Sarah. Steve saying hello to Luke. Fraser Green, building was slow on Friday because there was some great galoot keeping him distracting. Yeah, I wonder who that was. Yeah, I think he put an arm and a leg on one of his dudes. We got hardly anything done, though. Well, yeah. No, we had a giggle. It's one of them. It's a nice, relaxing end of the week, to be honest with you. Not that I go out anywhere, nor does Fox, but it's a nice, relaxing end of the week anyway. He's going to be back in a minute. He's got a sudden need for soba noodles. Oh, different. Al says he's like you, Sarah. I don't watch TV except as a platform for TV and DVDs and now Switch games. So why did I insist I pay a license fee? It's because the BBC, mate, and it's a bind in it because I don't watch it, and it's like all my stuff's done through streaming and stuff like that. But that's what the license fee was set up for. I think it should be reviewed, looked at, and funded differently. It should be perhaps a subscription service just for the BBC for the license that way. And if you don't watch it, you don't pay it. But
Well,
what
exactly,
people
yeah.
think.
I think that the method of TV license is a bit old and past.
It's outdated. It's from the 50s, isn't it? And like everything, it's, I mean, why don't they do it like the Sky where it's pay-per-view or whatever? And that's what you do with the BBC. You just pay-per-view it.
Yeah.
And they get funded that way, and they'll get about 15 quid that way, won't they? Because I don't know anyone that watches it. So, yeah, seriously, you better not be joking, says Fraser Green to you. Don't know what that's about.
Might be to do with the blaster jet thing.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Yes,
Sprue and Glue. Sprue and Glue's got a belly and bench by the look of that, mate.
Oh, belly is gonna be roast beef, mash, roast potatoes, greens, Yorkshire puds, gravy, homemade puds and gravy, with burnt bits. Definitely, got to have the burnt crunchy bits to add a bit of flavour.
Absolutely.
Cleaning it for tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds happening
tomorrow. Come on, you can't just leave us hanging like that.
His live stream, he goes live on a Monday now.
Yeah, he does a live stream, mate, and it's getting the bench to look profesh, mate. Yeah, that idea lasts about 2 shows, 3 shows, and then you think, I'll just change the camera angle to hide the dirty bits. We've all done it, haven't we? Camera angle set just enough so that people don't see the clutter that's gone.
Put your arms forward into the clutter and then open your arms like that, and then just make sure you got enough clean space. Yeah. Then you look around and think, I can't find anything now.
As long as you can put an A4 cutting mat, because you can use zoom on your camera, then it works a treat, mate. Not that we do it, Dave, do we, mate?
No.
Sarah Jane says, the only thing I watch live is motorsport. Yeah, I watch me MotoGP, but that's on BT Sport. So, and Watford when they're on the telly. Oh, you're a Watford lass. Good girl. Other than that, same as you, DVDs and PS4. Yeah. James says, where do we find the Razor Crest? You can pre-order it, mate. It's coming up on eModels, mate. I'm sure you can pre-order it from there now. So have a looky-loo, mate. Sarah Jane's just had pasta with olives. Philly says PG version, Cole. It's got a bit on it. Yeah. That is good, mate. Yeah, the PG version. But yeah. Sarah Jane says a canoe is a wildebeest. There you go. Of course, jumped right again, mate. I am so far behind, folks. I'll have to speed it up. Atol says a canoe's an African large antelope. There you go. See. Sprue and Glow says I'm a canoe. How'd you do? Yeah, that was a canoe typhoon, wasn't it? Typhoon tea, yeah. I'd say I don't get out a lot, do I?
Probably.
Yeah. Black Rifle saying, all right, you flog at South African, Southwest modeler even. God, I'm going well. Nim saying she's just adding some pics to the gallery. I am getting there, Nim, honestly, mate.
Was that a subtle hint?
It's a subtle hint. Yeah, we'll do a bit of gallery shortly. Exactly, he said coffee, glad we all agree. Yeah, we're not all agreeing, mate. You know.
Tea.
Yeah, he says, wait, I was in the kitchen. Why am I going to? Oh, mate. Yeah. And Dan Kramer's got it right. Did someone say gravy? Yeah. Yeah. Philly says, you were model making canoe initially. Yeah. He's been a canoe, and all of that. William Rayburn says coffee in the morning and tea in the evening.
Huh?
And he says, now I'm a canoe man. I'll step away for 5 minutes. I'm doing well, Fox. So I'm building up for tomorrow. He says, did you step away or paddle? So, yeah. Model Mate and Guru says, dad words again. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Belly and bench there, Dave, for you.
Bench is a Death Dread, built ready to prime, Orc Pain Boy, Orc War Boss, and a Serac, he rich. Currently adding a few details now. Bench, a live leftover meaty pizza.
Oh, nice. Got a belly and bench from Matt Old there.
He's got some Hungarian goulash, and bench is still the Wolves Combat Unit Plus extras.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Reese is in big. How do, Reese? I thought you was dead, mate. I ain't heard from you from ages, mate.
Yeah.
You're all right, geez.
Did you get stuck in your pink ring?
He might have been doing his bit of Chuck Norris, you know what I mean? Because he's in the reserves, isn't he? So he might have been doing a bit of Chuck Norris.
That thing.
Yeah. William Rayburn says bellies, Popeyes, fried chicken and cake, and lots of it. Get in there. Sarah Jane was born in Watford. Happy days. Yeah, Graham N says, yeah, they make giant migration across Africa and get torn apart by lions. They have a tough life. Yeah, I remember David Attenborough doing one of these wildebeest migration shows, and it was epic viewing back in the day, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, top stuff.
Nim Bench is a D&D shield maiden. Drawing picks in the Gathering album. Yeah, good segue. Belly will be Sloppy Joe's minced meat. Oh, poor Joe. Oh no, there's a bracket there. Sloppy Joe's.
Oh God.
In brackets. Oh God. Sloppy Joe's in brackets, minced meat in a ketchup barbecue sauce with red and green peppers. Underdog Paintings in says, hello, peeps. How do Underdog? I hope you're doing all right, mate. Welcome to this really professional show that we're doing today, mate. Yeah, Sprue Glue says pre-order from E Models. James, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, pre-order it. Ice Queen says belly is chili and pud warm chocolate fudge. Oh, belly is chili and pud is warm chocolate fudge cake with creams, and bench is a squiggy buggy. There you go.
Warm chocolate fudge cake.
Phillies. Oh, what? Phillies. Is that an echo? Phillies says I Underdog. Sarah Jane's having kebab and Mighty Pizza when watching NASCAR tonight with a tipple of Malibu. Oh, NASCAR race. What time's that on, Nim? Sarah Jane even. Nim? Why am I calling her Nim? Her name's Sarah Jane.
I looked at that and I thought she was having a triple Malibu.
Yeah, Underdog's just got back from a nice walk out with a family. There you go, mate. Steve says, I'd love to get hold of the 3D printed Razor Crest, as I think it would be a better kit. The Revell is only a level 3. Yeah. Is that a subtle hint, is it, Steve? Yeah.
About as subtle as it's going to get, I think.
Yeah. Scout Modelling Chaos says, belly, bacon, cheese toasty with nice and spicy knickknacks. Bench is a Meng Toon King Tiger that'll be primed. Ready for the painting video to be made and hopefully go up later in the week. I look forward to that, Paul. I got his name right, didn't I?
Yeah.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah. Fraser Green says, Sarah Jane, it has to be done. Happy days. Everyone's saying hello to Reese. Iron Man 129's in, and his belly is a pork chop Sunday roast with all the trimmings. Oh, nice, mate. Phil Bolton's in. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing all right. Says, hi there. How's everyone this morning? All right, Phil, and again, mate, I hope you're doing a bit better, mate, and
Hello, Phil.
everything's coming round as it should be for you, mate. William Raven says that, yeah, he's going to get more coffee. He'll be right back.
No, tea, not coffee. Tea.
Iron Man says, yeah, Sunday Brunch for all the trimmings and the benches, Airfix Hulk in raspberry ripple markings. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Jane says, yeah, 8 p.m. the races in Las Vegas, the Pennzoil 400. Oh, I'll be watching that back then. Ray from Malta's in saying, hi, my friends. Hello, Ray. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Hi, Ray.
Raging says, back in 5, a semi-gloss Acerac. Steve said, no subtle hint. Mike saying hello to Ray. Phil Bolton says, thanks for the kind thoughts, mate. Hey, mate, you know, we're all in this community, and a lot of us have mental health issues, and, you know, I've got MS and that. So we've all got things, and, you know, we can all rally around each other in this community, mate. So we're all here whenever you need us, mate.
Yep.
Dan Kramer says, so anyone in this crew getting the new Enterprise D part work?
Ooh.
I may need the first few packs to get to the top of the saucer with the bridge. That alone is lovely. Oh, I haven't seen it, but I might have to look into that now. That's the Picard one, isn't it? Next gen.
No.
Is that the right one from there?
No idea.
Over me.
Graham M says belly mozzarella stuffed meatballs with linguine pasta. Bench is a little shunting layout. Still waiting for the decals to arrive. Get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mozzarella.
Common Road Junction says belly cereal. Bench is 35th World War One German figure. Get in.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Bolton says belly is chili and crackers, just the thing before bedtime. Belly, Bench even, is trying to arrange stowage on a Panzer model. Spurnglue's asking who's the publisher to Dan Kramer. And Archie saying hello to Phil. So we've caught up, Dave. Apologies to anyone I may have missed out. It's just jumping up and down like, yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, look at the post-it goal. So I'm going to quickly ask Dave that immortal question.
Uh-oh.
Before we go to the gallery, what have you been up to this week, mate?
I've been doing a few bits on the old front loader.
All right, mate. I'll let you go full screen, down cam, and if you want, and I'll put you full screen, mate. Totally scale model says, yes, mate, it's the Picard one. It'll be about 3 foot long and weigh a ton.
Oh,
Do you reckon it's worth a punt, Steve? Or is that going to be a super expensive fun?
It's probably going to be super expensive.
Ah, brilliant, James. You're a star, mate. He sent me me a spider pig as well. Yeah. Look, spider pig. Like, spider pig.
Spider pig.
Right, anyway. Let's put Dave full screen.
So I've done a little bit more on the bucket and its arm, and I've got some decals on and starting to make them look all scratched and knackered. And I've started on what is the front end of the front loader. So I've got the first layer of colour paint on, and now just taking it all off to make it look chipped, gnarly, and knackered. So that's what I've been doing on that so far. And I don't know if this little character's going to come out. Intense, try that.
Oh, nice.
And I've started an orc head.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it, really.
Well, that's better than nothing, mate.
Well, anything's better than nothing.
James is saying there, warning, no, Cole. He says the Enterprise is bigger than the D'Agostini Falcon. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's going to be a bit large then.
Yeah, Phil Bolton says he'd love to try one of those big kits that Yeah, where would you put it?
Where you put it? Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, I've got a space where I think it would fit. Yeah. What have I been up to this week, folks? I did a bit more. I filmed and uploaded another episode of the Bold Tank for the lovely folks up at E-Models up there. And then Friday, me and Fox did our stream, and I might have gone a bit mad, Dave.
Oh,
Yeah, bearing in mind I've got 3 sponsons going on each side with more turrets, and yeah, I like guns, Dave.
so it's going to be a boom-tastic boom, I think.
Yeah, it's got a lot of boomability and stuff, and
It has.
yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing, and then obviously it's going to be motorized, so there'll be turnage of side turrets and yeah. So made a bit of progress on me Bane Blade at the end of the week, so that can be primed now. So there's going to be a prime fest at Festa Towers this week, mate.
Ooh.
Because I got
So
that.
we're gonna have to get primed up for that now, are we?
Well, yeah, I'll see what he did there, mate. See what he did there. Yeah, we got that, the 432, the Nimitz to prime, container ship to prime. So, yeah. Prime time at Festa Towers. Hey, see what I did there. Anyway, shall we do a quick refresh on the gallery? Hopefully everyone's posted what they wanted to get posted and we're up to date. And I think we'll have a bit of a gallery fest, mate, because, yeah, why not, mate? So I'll just load that. Let's drop the branding down for a minute. And then we'll go share screen, Cole, because it ain't hard, is it? Yeah, there you go. Let's get rid of the sidebar like that. And go full screen. How's that, folks? Right, let's have a looky-loo at what's been going on with the gallery then. There's the group. It's the YouTube announcement where you can put all your lovely YouTube channels, folks. Just copy and paste even a link to your channel. As you can see, you've got the Guru in there. He's put a link up. Spidey says, I know you are. You're the model making GNU fella. He's a git, isn't he? They all gang up on me, see, but yeah. So, yeah, put your channels in there, folks, and we can do a little bit of pimpage. And we all know who this bloke is, but why not? He's the latest one in there. There's his channel. Look at that subscriber count, Dave. Done it, mate. Makes you want to go and go, oh, yeah. And there's shed loads of content, as you can see. A very prolific builder is our Fox, and you've got to watch these, folks.
I've watched 2 of them.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the 3rd one yet.
Yeah. Honestly, mate, if you want to learn how to paint, them 3 videos there have got it nailed. They really have, mate. And yeah, all kinds of Fox. You might realise if you scroll through. I think he might like a bit of Warhammer, Dave. I'm not certain. What do you reckon?
Well, I'm not sure. You know, I think he needs to post a bit more to convince everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, there's all kinds of gubbins going on there, folks. And obviously you get the tabletop trauma centre as well. That's where he goes and rescues kits that are built on eBay and then detals them and then gives them a makeover to bring them up to the modern techniques. So, yeah, you get all that. And, of course, Eagle Goodness. That's all I can say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've watched that one. That was good.
So pop over, share the love. If you haven't subscribed already, do so and give the ding-a-ling a ring. And, yeah, so there you go, folks. I know. Moving on, you see. New activity today is Max McGuinn. today he says I tried a bit of freehand and tried it out on these dozer blades for the Predator tanks to give them a bit of character. And I like that. I like that a lot, don't you?
I do. Yeah, it's different. I like that.
It is, isn't it? And yeah, props to you, mate. And again, you know, you got boom tablery on the top there, and you got a geezer up there going, "Yeah, got you, didn't I?" See what I did.
You kind of expected Noel Edmonds to jump out of that one and say, "Gotcha."
Yeah, could you imagine the enemy wouldn't run away if they see Noel Edmonds jump out in his too tight jeans and a flowery shirt
And a wavy haircut.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, have yourself an hunk of caredness for them, mate, because I like the originality of that.
Yeah.
Raging Modeler says a quick snap of Acerak while I do a few bits of edge highlighting. Aye. Ding dong, Dave.
Oh no, it's good, isn't it?
Ding dong, a ding dong, a ding dong, and all of that.
He's not even finished it yet.
No. It's like a whip, isn't it? And it's just like, yeah. Just a quick snap, he says.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Have yourself a love art of goodness. Nim Sindarin says, the figure I got as mentioned for my grandfather who served in the US Army Infantry and a photo of him in uniform. Oh, and I love this. There's the figure. And there's the picture of her. And what a dashing looking chap, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there's just a poignancy in there. You're like, yeah. Yeah. Be proud of him. Do him proud, darling. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, pardon me.
And then, yeah, knowing how Nim does her figures, that is going to be mint. And that's
it's going to be proper good, that is.
Yeah, that's a hug of caredness, that is, mate. Because,
definitely.
yeah, and thank him for his service, innit? You know, because all of that. She's added a photo to the Sunday Brunch gallery. Oh, let's have a quick whiz in the gallery then and see what has been added. Right the way down. All the way down. Oh, yeah, look, we've got more drawing.
Oh, got a snake as well.
Yeah, we've got snakeage going in. This is a human fighter shield maiden for D&D. The facial expression took it a bit of figuring out. The snake is just a royalty-free stock image that she's using as a reference until she can draw it herself. Yeah, I like that, Nim. I like that a lot.
Well, it's coming on, isn't it?
That is, isn't it? And again, at this stage, you get to see all the different parts of the design process.
You get to see the way that the picture or the sketch is being put together.
Absolutely, mate. How it's been constructed, Dave.
That's the word I was looking for, but I failed to get it.
Yeah. Max McGuinn says in reference to that Noel Edmonds jumping out of them Warhammers, he says, I've just got to make Mr. Blobby as a demon prince. Absolutely. Let's go back into the workshop group there. Oh, someone's literally just pasted there. That's Phil Bolton. While waiting for the glue to dry on another build, he's thrown the 35th Tamiya Panzer II. For an $18 kit that dates from 71, I'm quite happy with it. Good detail and built it up in just 2 hours. Reminded me of when I was a kid, when I just threw models together without worrying about seams and rivets. Exactly, mate. Exactly that. We all have a few sort of older kits in the stash, don't we? And you can just bung them together and whop the detail on, because you know you're going to weather them anyway. And they do turn out a rapid little build. And I like that. I like that a lot, mate. Little Panzer II.
That's coming on, isn't it?
Yeah. Dated from 71.
Cool, that was a while ago.
It is, because I didn't think Tamiya had been out long, but obviously they have. He says his mojo came back with a vengeance. He's just finished a ton of fiddly PE cockpit pieces on his 48 scale Buffalo. Look at that lot.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Fiddly,
there's
but
nice bit of detail in there, mate, isn't there?
Yeah, good job.
Got the seat belts and everything there. Got a bit of brass bucklage going on.
And it's good to hear you got your mojo back.
Yes, yeah, he's been a bit unwell as our Phil, but he's got his mojo back a bit.
Yeah, it's good to see that he's back at the bench and he's doing stuff. So good on you, Phil. Keep it going, mate.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely agree, Dave. It's nice to see a fellow modeller back at the bench. Have yourself a nug of caredness, mate. He's also put up, hiya, Carl. He said, after Friday's show, I thought this might give you some inspiration for your Baneblade. See, this is what I have to put up with, folks. Mockerage, but I like that, though, Dave.
You can't get any more guns on it, can you?
Yeah, but that's what makes me giggle about it. You know, it is so eccentric, but you got to love it, ain't you?
It's like you need about 4 40-foot trailers behind it just carrying the ammunition for him.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's like, yeah. Could you imagine if they all fired at once? How much of that tank body shell would be left?
How far behind the front line would it be?
It would probably be upside down like a tortoise, wouldn't it? But no, I like that, mate. You can have yourself a ha ha. Yeah, and he says, yeah, he may have took it. Not as far as that though. Yeah, there's still time. Oh yeah, that was the gotcha. I do like that idea. That was Nim, and that's where we got to with the gallery, wasn't it? Yeah. Model making guru says it's amazing how little I get built when I'm streaming with Colin. Yeah, I think I did like 3 gun arm sets on our Friday stream. Would have built it faster, but they've not got to sit on them. Yeah. Yeah, look at them though. But yeah, we do. We was giggling away, and oh mate, it kind of just disintegrated and degenerated into a mock fest. But yeah, but he got some stuff done. And it's funny, at the end of the stream, he said, it's funny, he says, I notice when you do your streams with Dave and Dad, he said, how much work you all get done? I went, yeah. He said, when we work on a Friday, we get nothing. I said, yeah, I know. I said, what does that tell you? That we goon around. Steve Spencer Beanie says, not done much this week, he says. Still loads of PE on the deck of the Revell 72nd German U-boat. He's done a quick mock-up of the conning tower. And I must admit, this is a sub of goodness. I mean, look at these days. Beautiful, don't they? They really are. Yeah, and he's been out drilling out all the drain holes.
He's done the drain holes, good man.
And I suppose, Steve, being that we're on this picture, how's your subs doing? See what I did?
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, he's getting near to the magic 1K. How can you punch in the chat, Steve? How many subs you're up to, mate? And we'll see whether we can get you nearer to your target, mate.
He must be by now, surely.
Yeah, Steve's been desperately trying to get to his 1,000 subs total, and we all do this when we come up with a milestone. We try to pimp the bejesus out of folks' channels because, yeah, you know, it's nice to do, and Steve's pretty close to his 1,000 subs, and we kind of would like to get him there. So he's probably not about now. He's probably gone off to cook his dinner. But yeah, there's a nice
984 he's on.
He needs 16 subs, folks. Can we get him? I'm going to type it in.
Oh,
do you want to put a link in?
Yeah, I'm putting his link in now. There you go.
16 subs, folks. Now, I would love it if we could get him to the 1K. I think Steve might even give me a hug of caredness back. He might even give us a shout out as a thank you. Yeah.
You never know.
But no, if we can help contribute, Steve, to making your dream come true, mate, of 1,000 subs, I'm an happy bunny, mate.
Right, hold on. If I do that,
Because that is a really sexy sub. And we've known Steve a lot of years now. And yeah, he's one of us, isn't he? Let's be honest. And he's like, oh, thank you. So yeah, any of you watching this back, pop over to Totally Scale Models. The link is in the chat just underneath where we've been chatting about Steve. Pop over and have a look. And if you haven't subbed, do so. If we can get him the 1K, he's going to be dancing and making Sergeant Bones style girly squealy noises for the rest of the weekend.
986 now.
He's on 986, which is already going up. So, yeah. And I like that, Dave. I like that a lot, don't you?
he's doing a nice job on that.
He is, mate. He is. There is nothing substandard about that work, is there?
No, and there's no need for him to substitute anything on there.
No. And any subsequent episodes, I think, will be worth a watch.
How much more are we going to submerge ourselves into this?
I don't know. I think we should torpedo that idea, don't you? Moving on, folks.
Yeah. 988.
988. Keep us posted, Dad. Yeah, if you don't mind, mate. I'd love to see him get to that magic 1K subs, mate, because I know how I felt. I felt immensely proud, privileged, and humbled when I hit 1,000 subs, and it's proper wow time, isn't it? And Steve, mate, honestly, if we can get you nearer, mate, I'm happy. Fraser Green, he says, casually enjoying the brunch stream when I heard some cables moving behind my chair, and I don't even know how long she'd been back there. And this is model making cat.
Oh no!
Sitting there going, I'm stuck, and yeah, oh bless. Which means model making cat had obviously been on the top edge of the chair, fell asleep and flopped over the side.
I shouldn't laugh.
Yeah, absolutely. Graham M says you're going down, Festa, for that comment. Yeah, I know, mate. But it had to be done, mate. Oh, model making cat. Couldn't get a hug of caredness. James Skiffins put in a post. He says, birthday bash, 48-hour charity group build. And this is the 48-hour, 48-hour build they're doing on the model officers mess on the 19th of March to celebrate their 5th birthday with a birthday challenge. And there's all the details of it are there, folks. Pop over and have a looky, Lou, and show your support. Yeah. Have yourself a hug of caredness. Dan Kramer says he thinks that I had dove to a new depth with those puns. I had, mate. I had propelled myself to a new level. No.
990 now.
Sorry, Steve. Steve, Dad.
Steve, 990.
990.
Yep.
Oh, brilliant, folks. He's got 10 more to go. Steve, honestly, mate, you might want to keep watching, mate, because you might hit the 1K, mate, if you're lucky, and I will be so happy, mate. James Chapman's finally finished the awesome Blue Bricks coaches I received in the package of goodness from Thank Kafua. Can't wait. I can't thank you enough, mate, he says. He's also finished the 10th scale Mandalorian and Baby Grogu resin figure. Warning, he says, cuteness alert. First of all, why was it? Now, I've got to say this, right? I'm a man of a certain age, and the first thing that drew my eye was bloody Werther's original. Really? I know. We're getting old, Dave, aren't we? Werther's original on Fisherman Friend.
Looking at the toffees.
Yeah, see, I've got teeth of looseness at the moment, mate. So, yeah.
992.
992. 8 more subs, Steve. 8 more subs. We can do this, mate. So Steve's, bless him, he says, I am not going anywhere. I'm feeling the love. Steve, if we can do it for you, mate, then yeah. So yeah, 8 more, peeps. 8 more. Oh, I'll be so chuffed. Oh, look at that. So chuffed that I want a train picture.
You're just coaching that one along, aren't you?
Yeah, I wonder how much the carriage was on these. No, okay, let's.
Don't go off the rails. Stick to it. Come on.
Yeah, I went a bit off track there, Dad. Mandalorian, look at that. That is nice, isn't it, eh? And having watched The Mandalorian and got slightly hooked, yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Very purposeful pose as well, mate. Yeah. Love it. And look. Oh, cuteness alert.
Well,
Sue's now making cooey, cooey, Susie, Susie noises at the screen. Oh. Yeah, definitely cute alert, mate. Oh, look. Yeah, love it, mate. Have yourself an ugga-caredness, mate. Edward Leonard says, Warhammer 40k, foul blight spawn, and it's about 50 mils tall. And Dave, the colour on this, look at that.
oh,
Isn't that gorgeous, mate?
oh heck, that is nice. I like that.
It certainly is, mate. Certainly is. Yeah, that is stunning. Yeah. And again, even this little geezer down here with the one eye, he's like, yeah, you want some? What's that? Spiddy QA. Are they asking for your channel link, Spid? He says he can't post it. It's in the Festa group under the channel links thread, or if you search for Spiddy. Okay, mate, I'll go onto your channel in a minute, mate, and I'll do a copy and paste if you want and put a link in.
I'll put a link in for him if you want.
Oh, brilliant, mate. Sorry, I thought you was busy with Steve's, mate.
He's just 4 away now.
He's only 4 subs away from 1,000, folks. Yeah. Can we get Steve Spencer Beanie's totally scale models to the magic 1K subs on the Sunday brunch? Do you say 4 more to go?
4 more, mate, yeah.
4 more. 4 subs. Steve, mate, I hope your toes are twitching and twinkling at the prospect, mate.
He's on 997 at the moment.
3 more, folks. Oh, mate, Steve, you're going to make it.
Is he doing my job there?
I think he was, Dad. Do you want to slap him with a wet mitten?
Yeah.
Look at him, Dave. Look at that. That is absolutely the nuts, mate. Absolutely, mate. I'm loving it. James Chapman says Steve's got 2 subs to go to get the 1,000, folks. 2 to go. And Fox is saying he only needs 4 more subs to get the 25k. So we're doing well here, folks.
Woohoo!
I'm loving that, Edward. That is absolutely stunning work, mate. Absolutely stunning work. Get yourself an ugga-caredness because that is well deserved. And you're also getting epic.
No, not the epic one.
The first epic has been awarded, Dave.
Damn.
Yeah, a well-deserved epic.
Oh, my God, we need 1 more.
We need 1 sub more to get Steve to 1,000, peeps. 1 sub. We are getting there. Sue Chaplin said, here's something I did for my very good friend of mine. No guessing which friend. Yes. I'm well known for my belches, and everyone's called me Spider Pig for years because of them. And Sue did me a beautiful diamond art of Spider Pig, which is now on the door of goodness behind me and features on every live show now. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, Sue, for that. It really did make my day. And there is a video of the unboxing of that on the channel, folks.
Dun, dun, dun. Steve's made it.
Have we got an update, folks?
We got 1K. We got 1K.
We've got 1,000 subs for our friend over at Totally Scale Models, folks. We've done it. We couldn't have done it without all of you. We couldn't have made Steve's day any better, I think, for that. And it's well deserved, Steve. And thank you to every one of you in the chat that has helped contribute and make his day, because I think Steve is going to go off air today, perhaps with a little lump in his throat, because I know Steve well, and we all do. And he's
there's been a new arrival on Cloud 9. I think Steve's just arrived.
It's thoroughly deserved, Steve. He says, "Oh my God, thank you, and loads of arts, Steve, as a mate." And I'll just put me and Dave on as a mate. Congratulations, fella. It's really well deserved. I know we don't tie up as much as we would like to because we're all super busy, but I watch your stuff, Dave watches your stuff, and we know that you're very overcritical of what you do, but we love you for what you do, and we also love you as a mate in a manly kind of way, mate. So thank you, Steve, and well done.
Well done, Steve.
Well done, Steve. Well done. Good on you, mate.
And again, thank you to every single one of you out there that's made that possible, because you have made his day. And Steve's a soppy, gentle giant, Dave, and he'll be.
Yeah. But I think there will be a very large lump around here.
Yeah, but now, Steve, see, you've made it. You can go into your channel now. You can play with all your monetization and yeah. Sorry, Dad.
No.
Sorry, mate.
No, you said you can go in and play, and I just wanted to stop you before it in case you went off on.
Yeah. Steve says, "Thank you so much. I have a small tear in my eyes." Hey, mate, you're welcome, mate. Philly says there's 54 in the chat now. Happy days. Thank you all for tuning in. It's really appreciated. Those of you that are in, if you can just put a little thumbs up for us. I know we say this every week, but it helps the video go up in the channel ratings and that, and it really helps my channel try to grow, because James said it to me brilliantly. He told me off because of the model making challenge, him and Carl. And he says, you pimp everyone else, but never yourself. So there you go. I've pimped myself. It helps me, helps my channel grow. And Fox says he needs 3 subs to get him to 25,000. Now, 25,000 is a lot of subs, but he's only 3 away from that milestone. So again, folks, let's see what we can do, eh? I'm going to go back to the gallery. We was on Sue's Spider Pig.
Spider Pig.
That was a hug of caredness. And the second epic has just awarded. There you go. Steve is I know what he's thinking. He's like lump and throat time, mate. But yeah. Atoll said, he said, this is what community is all about, helping others less fortunate in the YouTube clamour. I know, I love helping other people, mate, and I'm guilty of never, ever pimping myself. And they're all jumping on me at the moment, going, you do so much for us, but not enough for yourself. And I know. Luke says, I keep trying. Plan is that number by the end of the year to open up the Gucci things that YouTube have. Absolutely, Luke, and we'll get you there, mate. We'll get you there. Phil East says, not much model stuff this week on the bench. I got given a diamond art, and those things take a while to do. Bit of figure painting done yesterday as well, and he's got a big old Darth Vader there. Look at that.
Oh,
And dare I say it, doesn't he look like he's got the hump?
he's got the hump about something.
Cool. He's got the one. He's got it going. Fox has got 2 subs to go. 2 subs to go. Yeah, old Darth Vader looks like he's got the right. Look at the post-it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, he looks a bit angry.
He does, doesn't he? But he's the appropriate shade of yellow. So that means he's a bad moon orc, Dave.
Bad moody orc.
Yeah, I know.
Very bad.
Steve's got a great comment there, actually. He says, Luke, with the standard of your work, mate, you will get there before the end of the year. Yeah, I think you will, mate. And this is what the group is for, Luke. And again, this was raised in the ISM show on Friday night. I'm an avid viewer. And the subject came up about the negative side of the community and all of that. You know, the reluctance to post in groups because of that. And I said to them all on there, spam the grit out of my group. Post your work in my group. I don't mind, because pimp it. And Luke does. And Luke, mate, when you chat with the guys, just nudge them, mate. They can post in here as much as they like. It doesn't bother us. We're a community at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And, you know, the one thing I hope that comes out of all of this lockdown, can we successfully end the negative hate in this community? And Fox is it, 25,000 subs as well. We got a double whammy on the brunch today, folks. We got Steve on 1,000 and Fox has hit the 25K. Thank you very, very much, he says. There you go. Fox says, right, who's next? Well, I've got one for you, Fox. Being that we're doing it, can you pimp mine and Dave's channel and Dad's channels, mate, on a regular basis to your beautiful sub base and see whether we can get some more subs for a change? There you go. So I've done pimpage, Dave, haven't I?
Oh, you have?
Cool.
Yeah. Luke says, amazing. And again, everyone is doing well out of this today, and believe it or
not,
not,
a roll here, aren't we?
well, yeah, Dave. I mean, when I set this up, this was the kind of thing I wanted to do. Give back to the community, and in my own little way, and our own little way, and Dad's on board with this. You know, we all come off air after a successful sub increase, and yeah, it makes us all feel proud. Sprue and Glues, 9 subs short of the magic 100. Again, folks, you know, if there's 9 of you out there that haven't subbed to our friend David over at Sprue and Glue, he's got a milestone there that he'd like to reach 100 subs. Nim's at 80 subs. So again, you know, getting people to these little milestones, 100, 200, 300, it means such a lot. So pick your channels, folks, because this is what we try to do in this show, is get everyone going.
There's Sprue and Goose. I'll put his link in.
Oh, cheers, Dad. There you go, folks. So we can share some more love. Same with Sue at Ice Queen. We want to get her up to 60, 70 subs and then get her to 100. So again, all good dear friends of mine. And yes, Dan Kramer's on 18 subs. Steve, yeah. Says, about time, Colin. He says, you pimp everyone else so much, but reluctant to pimp your own. We all thank you for what you do for us in this community. And I take my hat off to you, sir. Yes. I had this question thrown at me by Paul Shapland recently. He said, for everything you do for the community and your video content, why have you only just hit 1,000 subs? And I answered him straight away. I said, it's my fault. I don't pimp myself enough. And I don't, but I struggle with it, as you know, but I'm getting there. So, yeah, I am genuinely made up for dear friends that have hit milestones.
we've done the hat trick.
We've done the hat trick.
Yeah, Sprue and Glue's got ton.
Oh, there you go, Sprue and Glue. You've hit your 100 subs, mate. So well done to Sprue and Glue. He's hit the magic 100. Honestly, folks in the chat, you are a wonderful, wonderful group of people because you're making so many people's day today, and I'm quite humbled by it. I've got a bit of a lump in my throat, to be honest, but yeah.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It is, Dad, because I know we don't like measure, but we've all been victims of some real hatred, haven't we? Let's be honest.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've had a ton of it over the last 4 years now, and I've been close several times to walking away from the hobby over it, and it does detract from what we tried to do, and it hurts. You know, I've got mental health issues and MS, a chronic bloody depressive, and you get all this hatred, and it don't help you. But we soldier on, don't we? And this is what keeps me going. Everyone's sharing the love, and thank you all. I'm getting a bit sentimental now. Moving on, gallery. Yeah, we can do this. Look at that, Dave.
Oh no, it is.
Who's on 55?
Oh, brilliant! I'm going to have to do a word chat.
What, you're going in the tippy chats? Oh, he is. He's typing.
Oh,
Oh,
you can tell he's typing because you can see the steam coming out of his ears.
Yeah. No, I had to put that in the chat as well. Yeah.
What that?
Yeah, there you go. Leave the buttons alone, Colin. That's Mike's job. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the other screen. I'm not touching any buttons, mate. Phillies, yeah, look at that, Dave. That is stunning, mate. So he's got the same colour hair there, Dave, as you. Purple. And Fox has approved my finger words. Yeah.
Yes.
No, I mean Fox says no blubbing, but it does, mate. I'm quite chuffed with us today. I really am. This is what makes.
We've helped to make 3 people have a really good Sunday.
Yeah.
They've all hit their milestone. So
absolutely. And
I know Colin said it, but from me as well, to everyone that dived in and done all the subbing, well done. Thanks a lot.
I firmly believe in pimping people in the right places to the right people. I can't say anything else other than that, but there's a few people that I've pimped this week that have been rewarded. And I'm happy to do that. And they know who they are, and it'll all come good. And it inspires me to keep going. So I like all of that. Phyllis, that is brilliant stuff, mate. Apologies for taking so long on your gallery, mate, but we got distracted. And yes, look, I've done pimping, folks.
Woo!
A bit more progress on the Baneblade, and Fox, I've put a link into the playlist for the live shows. Am I good?
Oh my goodness.
Am I good? But there you go, folks. And bear in mind, I've got more turrets of goodness to go all the way around this. I don't think it's looking that bad. I like that, even though it's my own. There you go. Scrolling on.
Oh.
Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
That's 1 of 6 so far. Oh, crap.
Yeah, I know.
Message from Sprue there on the screen.
Oh, bless. He said, oh, my God, I'm so happy. I'm crying, for God's sake. Mate. Oh, bless you. Honestly, David, as you know, when we all come out of lockdown, we're planning a get-together at Warhammer World, and it'll be spammed in the boom up, in the Festas group. We'll put up when we're all planning to go, so that you can all work out dates as well. And if you can make that meet up, come and join us, because I think we all deserve it. And for me, it would be nice to personally shake your hands for the support you give me and Dave and Dad.
Yeah.
And I think Fox feels the same, and Dave and Dad do. You know, it's nice to just shake your hand and say thank you for supporting me, because
Well, even if you can't shake hands at the time, then you can either bump fists or bump elbows.
Yeah, I might even. Are you sat down, Dad?
I am, yeah.
You are.
Oh, you're not. You're not gonna.
I might even throw
Uh-oh.
a few hugs out.
Oh my God!
I know, and Dad knows I'm not a hugger.
Did I tell you I had a hug off of Mama Fox?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Blimey, you've never mentioned that before, mate.
You kept that one quiet, you sly old fox.
Let me tell you about it. It was when I went to pick Fox up one time, and Fox told Mama Fox that I was a hugger, so I got a nice hug off her. There you go. Anyway, moving on to the gallery.
Oh, we got another one. Dan Kramer's just broke 20 subs. Get in there.
Oh, good out.
Yeah. See, we're doing well here, mate.
I'll get you a link in now, Dan.
Yeah.
We're having a good old subfest today.
Speedy Q8. Look at that, Dave. Oh. And he says, Iron Man parts 1 to 6 so far. Helmet, right foot, right hand, arc reactor, and right elbow. Oh, mate, look at that, Spid. I'll be watching this later because... Yeah, Speedy building armor, Iron Man, mate, gets in.
Yeah, I'll have some of that later on.
And I stealthily awarded the hug of caredness, but also my third
epic.
Speedy gets an epic because I like Speedy. He's a damn decent YouTuber and a genuinely nice bloke.
And he gets an epic.
Yeah, and I am in a soppy old festa mood today. I know I am.
Yeah, soppy old so-and-so. Looking at
I've had a good week, a good finish to what was a bit of a crummy week, if I'm honest. I had some medical issues at the beginning of the week. So, yeah, I had a crappy start, but I've ended it well, and I like to give back when I'm coming back out of a bit of a rut. So, look at this. Sue's been doing her Warhammer G-Pitch. Look at that. And it's purple. And there's a bit of yellow.
Purple peril, isn't it?
And there's a bit of red. And she's pleased everyone with this, mate.
Yeah.
And I love the dry brushing. She's doing dry brushing really well now.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh.
And she was so nervous about doing this. And I love Sue to bits. I really do. She's that quirky, bubbly, bombshell personality that every now and then you come across that is infectious. And I look forward to the hangouts now because there's that bubbly personality that comes in, and if I'm having a Festa Demon day, she makes me giggle, and I can't thank her enough for that. Paul's the same, Dad's the same, Dave's the same. They all get me out of it, and to see her coming on as a builder's great. And I 3D printed her a elf archer. And she's desperate to get into the world of figure painting and is so nervous. But this is the perfect thing that she's doing because it's all thin coats. It's all blending. And it's going to be so practical when she comes into the world of figure painting. And the more these you do, Sue, the more you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
And then we'll start you on your elf archer, darling. So, yeah. Props to you, love. And Sue's another one, and Paul. They don't pimp themselves enough, and it gives me the ump. It really does. They should put more videos up and do audio.
Dan Kramer, 26 now.
Dan Kramer is on 26 subs.
Yeah.
See, we're doing well today, mate. You're all really, really have got on board with it. And yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely. Hug of caredness. Told her that. Luke at Black Rifle Model Works, Charlie, is in. Yeah, that's it. The one with the beard.
Yeah.
That's him.
Charlie at your place, or is he coming over to mine? Because I've got my bench ready to pack up now.
He sat just out here, mate, on the drop box having a cup of rosy, mate, and he's brekkie.
Oh, right.
He's got a fry up going at the moment. Nice bit of brown bread, that, Charlie, by the way, isn't it? He says, good morning. Work continues on the long range desert group build series on his channel. Pretty much there with the command car and crew. Now, some final weathering bits to do once it's on the Dio base. Stay safe and happy modelling. And Dave, come on, look at that.
Oh, no, he's absolutely terrific, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know, that's proper fudge sticks and broom handles, isn't it? Look at that.
He's on 798 now, Luke.
798. Can we get Luke to 800, folks?
Yeah, I just put his link in the chat now.
And honestly, Luke, I'm going to make it my mission, mate, to get you to 1,000 subs and all, mate. So apologies beforehand, folks, if I pimp the bejesus out of this bloke. But yeah, if we can get Luke over at Black Rifle to 1,000 subs, anyone watching this and watching it back, if you haven't subbed to him, please do so. Because this guy deserves 1,000 subs and to be earning a few quid from YouTube. Because, yeah, look at it. I can't say what I want to say or use the words I want to express, but Dave and you all know what I'm like. That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Luke's on 805 now.
Luke's just jumped 805. There you go, Luke. We're getting you there, mate. See, the Sunday brunch works, folks. It works. This is the show to come to grow your channels. Oh, yeah, look at that, eh? Unbelievable, Dave, isn't it?
It's lovely. It is absolutely terrific.
As I've said before, when I describe Luke's, Carl's, James's work, it's museum quality, isn't it? I mean, I would pay money to stand in a museum looking at them sort of builds in a display cabinet, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I'd pay money to sit next to him to teach me how he does it.
Exactly. Tutorials, Luke, please. Can you look at tutorial videos, perhaps, on your channel of painting techniques, weathering techniques? This will grow your channel, mate.
He did on that model he's put up there. He done the washing and
yeah, because it's unbelievable. And he's using the new range of UMP pigments and washes as well. I know it's a bit of publicity, but sod it, why not?
800,
you know,
811 now.
Oh, Luke.
Yeah.
811 subs, Luke. See,
yeah.
Mate, we're growing. You're on air, mate. See? But no, UMP have launched a new range of pigments and stuff. And, you know, I know it's advertising for a business, but why not at the end of the day? You know, there's more than one business in the world. So that's another person that does pigments as well. And I think they're available at eModels as well. So, yeah, go for it, folks. Look at that. Absolutely stunning work. Yet again, mate. And you know what's coming, Dave, don't you?
No, not another one.
No, can't have 3 in one show.
This is number 4.
Is it? I've been busy links.
Sue got an epic as well, mate.
Of course you did, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You can have yourself an epic. And there is a nice episode there. Part 6 of the build is now up as a video as well, folks. So go over, have a looky-loo. Again, if you haven't subbed, click subscribe, ring the bell and select all. That way you'll get notified of good quality video content. There you go. Nim Sindarin. New update to a shield maiden. The snake is the reference image. My DM is letting me reskin her coiling grasp tattoo as a snake. The facial expression took me a bit to figure out. It is difficult, Nim, getting the right facial spider pig expression.
You're doing well today.
I am. And I think you've nailed it there, darling, if I'm honest. Because she's got that look of, I'm stood here and I've got a snake behind me. So, tell me to do a washing up again, mate, and I'm going to get the snake to go snaky, snaky and bite you.
Ooh,
What do you reckon?
I'm frightened now.
Ross Medlock's in saying, afternoon, I'm having fun doing some one-to-one scale painting at work with Roran, my eldest son. Good for you, mate. Absolutely.
Luke's
Race.
Luke's
Sorry,
on,
Dad.
Luke's on 812.
Luke is now on 812 subs, folks. Wow, you're all doing so well, mate.
Yeah. He's going proper good.
Absolutely. Honestly, it's Edward Leonard. Some of my Warhammer I posted most of this before, but it's nice having it all in one place. 31 of these bad boys, Dave.
I know. I like
Look at that. Aye.
Good.
I still think he should have done it in blue.
Red.
Right.
But see, not having painted Warhammer figures, I look at these and look at the blending and all of that lot. And Fox is sitting there going, yeah, you'll be doing an army. There's 31 pictures in that album, Warhammer, so go and have a gander, folks. I won't do all 31 because I know there's loads of people probably itching for me to show their work. And I may have got a bit distracted with subs and that, but why not?
Fox's running now is only a 5-minute run-in for his show. So he said earlier on he doesn't mind if you run over today.
It's all right, is he?
Yeah.
I'll probably run till about 10-2 then, yeah?
Yeah.
So that I can try and get as much gallery done because, we got distracted with sharing the love, but I'd also like to share the gallery that everyone so kindly took time to contribute to. Look at that, I
like that.
I love this idea as well, photographing on a mirror so you can see under it. You know, a simple idea, but an effective idea, isn't it? Well, this is where Dad goes, I've been doing that for years, mate. Oh, no, I'm useless.
I like that.
It's nice, isn't it?
I like the colour scheme.
See, for me, I take a picture of me Baneblade on a scuzzy cutting mat, and I think that's good enough. And it's like, yeah, I've got a photo booth. Do you think I can be bothered to walk over and put something in it and photograph it? No, because I'm useless. I like that. And I like the fact that there's, you know, a nice selection of colours and there's big bombs and guns. Oh, feel better?
Sorry, I thought I muted me mic.
No, you didn't mute your mic, Dad. We all heard that. Was you near your door, was you, mate? For those of a nervous disposition, that loud noise you heard in the background was a dad burp.
a lower region dad burp.
Yeah, you didn't mute your mic there, Dad, and finally the world has heard a dad burp.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a dad trouser cough, folks. Do you honestly think I was going to let you get away with that?
The tears are tripping me now.
Oh my God. See, now I see whenever we say that you're known for your dad farts, you can't deny it, can you? Because the world has heard you.
Ah, you've been caught live.
Oh no.
Absolutely. Oh dear. Brilliant.
Oh, I bet his face is a picture at the moment of embarrassment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Edward Leonard has also been doing some awesome Lego as well.
That's a gearbox and a half, isn't it?
Yeah, what's that he's saying? Sprue and Glue says 40 likes, guys. Let's hit the like button. Oh, bless. Yeah, it does. It helps. It helps, mate. It really does. Dad's still giggling away.
Oh, dear.
Look at that pile of Lego he's got there. God, Bennett. It's going to be something we end up doing, Dave, and it's got to be a Lego. We've spoke about it so many times.
I'm trying to think what he's doing.
It's a vehicle, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know which one.
Oh, did he say in the description? I might have read it out even. No, it doesn't. Oh, there's a picture. It's a Lamb. Is it a Lambo? Lamborghini, yeah, V12, isn't it? Yeah.
Good luck.
It's that new one, the is it a Muracan something or yeah, I won't say it again because I'm useless. Look at that.
That's a gearbox and all, isn't it? Oh, jeez.
Aye, cool, Bennett, mate. He's got some gear, isn't he?
Better not cog it up, had he?
It's a Lamborghini Cyan. Cyan. Yeah, that'll do.
You wouldn't want to throw a spanner in that gearbox.
No, you wouldn't, mate. He's really coming along, isn't it?
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Look at that. Dave's cogs are turning. He's like, I can't let him get one in and not get him back. I've got to get one better. Come on. You can do this, Dave.
I'm just bricking it.
There you go. Look at that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah. God, that's a proper fudge sticks and broom handles kit, isn't it?
Yeah, now the question is, how much has he donated to the swear box?
Oh, mate, that swear box has got to be full, isn't it?
I know it would be overflowing if it was me.
Yeah. James is saying there that he built a Bugatti Veyron and Porsche 911. They are complicated builds. Yeah. Yeah, and I can imagine they're a few quid and all.
Yeah, I don't think they're cheap.
No. God, that is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
No.
Mm.
Yeah, I've still got a few Technic sets upstairs to do yet.
Yeah.
One day, maybe.
Yeah, very complex, but very interesting build, mate. Oh, I bet that's been called some names, didn't you?
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, names that can never be repeated on here.
Scale Model Muse says swear-worthy for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Core Atoll says, yeah, it's 350 quid, the Lambo. You're right there, Dave. Do you need to catch your breath, mate?
Oh, yeah, Christ almighty. Just for plastic bricks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it's that's ooh, yeah.
A lot of money in it, Dave.
It is.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a fabulous piece of artwork, but it's 350 quid, isn't it? That's
Mind you, you say that it's expensive, but when you think about it, you look at how much the HK B17 or Lancaster.
Yeah, and I suppose it's a big old motor, isn't it? But yeah.
When you look at the price of those kits, and then you compare it to something like that as well.
Yeah.
Know,
and also, it's the time, isn't it? You're getting hours and hours of fun and all of that lot.
Yeah, because I cannot believe he did that in one sitting.
Oh, yeah. Muse is saying there that Lego are super pricey. The more bricks equals more money. Yeah. Yeah. Totes get that, love. It's, yeah. And they've hit on this now, haven't they, Lego? And they've realised that, you know, there's a market for it. But, you know, from an engineering point of view, it's a lovely project, isn't it? They've self and hug cared this geese.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Frankie Day, bless him's posted. Yeah, and condolences and all of that lot, Frankie. Been a while since we've seen you, but obviously we know why. Nice to see you back at the bench, mate. And look at what he's been building, Dave.
Yeah. Hello, Frankie. Glad to see you back at the bench, mate. You know, this is looking lovely. Oh,
it is, isn't it? Yeah.
He's been at it again. He's been working his magic.
He has. Yeah.
That is lovely.
Absolutely. A very prolific builder, and the standard, honestly, is stunning what he does. It really is stunning. Bless him. Yeah.
No, he's done a nice job there.
He has, isn't he?
It's
I
lovely.
love his work. You know, it's one of those, you could see photos, couldn't you, of certain builders without any name.
Yeah.
And you would look at it and go, that's a Frankie Day build.
Yeah.
That's a Luke Carswell build, you know, because they've got such an identifiable skill set now that you can spot their work, can't you? And it's like, yeah. And it's that sort of level you aspire to, and it keeps us all going. Yeah.
Mind you, look at the state of that keyboard.
Yeah. Do you know something? It makes me feel so much better about mine. Look at the mouse.
Good grief.
Oh, mate, you legend, mate.
Oh, beautiful.
You absolute legend, Frank. Oh, bless you, mate. It is absolutely stunning.
Nah, brilliant to see him back at the bench.
And I'll reply to him after we come off air. But yeah, it's lovely to see him back. Mark Ewing working on loads of stuff at the moment. A Revell 48th Endura is a 3-year-old shelf queen. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
72nd Lancaster from the Bomber Command is all masked up. Excuse me. Cleaning the seams around the engines while I'm waiting on new paint to arrive for them. And he's building the ICM 36 scale World War II Soviet fighter. Up there with the Tamir kits and a very quick build due to the excellent engineering. And look at that.
That's coming on, isn't it?
That's a serious bit of masking and all in it, them canopies. It's the only thing in it with old canopies.
Yeah.
It takes ages to mask them, but
Yes,
Dad recently discovered the benefits of the Edward masking sets, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Makes a difference, mate, doesn't it?
Not half, yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, I love that. Nice bit of pre-shading.
Very busy.
Absolutely. And that's got a look about it, Dave, isn't it? It's short, it's squat, and it's like, yeah.
It's short and dumpy, isn't it?
Soviet again, mate, isn't it?
I know.
You know, you only need the big engine, the wings, and the tail, and enough room to stick the pilot in. Why have these fancy long fuselages? We need to save metal. We'll make it like this. It's like, yeah, they've got a good point, really, haven't they? It's less to shoot at.
Well, yeah. Fuel economy as well.
Yeah, and you can't argue with that concept, can you, really?
Not really, no. He has been busy, hasn't he?
He has. And I just like that plane. I just like its quirkiness, mate.
Well, it's about time I did a Lancaster. I haven't done one for a while.
I've never built one, mate. But we've got the Shackletons, haven't we?
We have.
You know, so we got them, mate. So we'll add that. We'll add them into our pile of choose the next Wednesday build and see what people come up with.
Oh yeah,
can't we? Because we've got some different moves. We've done a car, haven't we? We did the paddy wagon.
Yep.
And an helicopter.
We're working on a boat.
We're doing a boat. So yeah, we'll give them some choices, mate, and see what people come up with. 2 or 3 different kits, and we'll do a poll.
You could do the Shackleton. Oh, I don't know. What about the Knight Rider?
Yeah.
What other quirky ones have we got? Trying to think off the top of my head now.
Yeah, so am I. We've got something else lined up, haven't we, as a quirky build? I can't remember what that was now. We'll go through the stash when we come off here.
Yeah.
Paul Lyons. There you go. I got his name right. Well, that's because it says Paul Lyons there, Cole. That wasn't that hard, was it?
No.
Yeah, from, I can't remember. Yeah, there you go. Work in progress. E50 experimental medium tank with an 105mm boomstick, Dave. Now that's good long boomstick, isn't it?
That is some serious boomstick.
Now, there is a tank somewhere on this cutting mat, but he's done the camouflage.
Oh,
so I can't quite see it.
No,
See what we did there? We good, didn't we?
Yeah.
But no, that's a nice looking build, mate. All seriousness aside.
no, that's
joking
looks
aside.
coming on.
That is, mate, isn't it? And again, you know, someone else who's an upcoming YouTuber and starting to get into it. And yeah,
Get a bit of weathering on that as well.
absolutely. Atol's popped off. He's had to go. So see you later, Atol. Thanks for watching, mate.
Ta-da, Atol. Take care.
Yeah, I like that, mate. Nice job, Paul. Get yourself a lover of love artness. Paul Shopland. Paul Shatland even says another first World War II figure painted in acrylics. And yeah, he's been really trying hard with his figure painting here, peeps. So then you got yourself a bit of a bloke biting a dagger there, Dave, and he's coming on, in it. Look at that.
He's giving it that stare, isn't he? Of I'm going to have you in a minute.
He's looking and he's like, yeah. And look at that.
He's done a nice job there. I like that.
Absolutely. We've got a nice bit of ropage going on in the bag there. Nice bit of blendage with all the different textures and contrast.
Nice
Look at us getting all artsy-fartsy, eh?
I know.
His helmet's looking nice as well. That sounded
so wrong.
God. Oh, why do I do it? And yeah, there you go.
Moving on.
Honestly, Paul, mate, you should be proud of that, mate.
No, he's done a nice job there, mate. That looks good.
Yeah.
Get in there, my son. There you go, folks. See, and Paul is on Plastic Monkey. So have yourself an hug of caredness, mate. Fred's posted framework, frame one done. Start again on a smaller one on the chest of drawers side, just for storage, coffee machine and photography blind. He's building his man cave.
Yeah, he's coming in from the shed.
Yeah, he's doing what I did a few years back. He's coming in from the cold, damp shed, and he's coming into a nice, warm man cave room in the house, mate. And it does make a difference, Fred. And yeah, and he's proper framing it up. Look, Paul, there's a round bubble that looks oval, long, elongated. Yeah. See? Yeah, bubble.
You could say it's almost looking square.
Yeah, see, and I know these are oblong or rectangular bubbles because Fred bought these. He bought a bag of 10 of them to refill his spirit level bubbles up, mate. And there you go. Look at that. It's proper built and all, Dad, isn't it? You would never guess that Fred's a builder, would you?
No.
Bear in mind, folks, he's got one eye, this guy, and only about 40 or 50% in his good eye, bless him, you know. And oh, mate, honestly, he's on tonight as well at 7 o'clock, Fred. So we get a bit of Sunday Fredage. He's doing a proper job on this man cave. Yeah. Look forward to seeing that done, Fred.
Yeah, you're doing well, mate. Doing well.
Love art of goodness. He's also had an enterprising week this week because he's done some modelling. See what I did there? Look at that. What can I say? And he was kindly sent the decals because he didn't have decals. He had lost them. And someone sent him a set, and they've gone on really well. So again, see the community helping each other out. There are positives in this community of ours, peeps. That absolutely stunning stuff. To boldly go where no one's gone before. Archie Boniface over at Common Road Junctions put one in saying if anyone is looking, the really good sculpted World War I German figures, these are really good, he says. And ICM do good figures.
They do.
Absolutely, mate.
Another one is Masterbox. They do.
Yeah, they do some good figures. I did when I got my Mao tank. I got the MR figures because they matched the Mao tank, because coincidentally that was an MR Mao tank, and they was good little figures, you know, well cast, no flash or anything. Sprue and Glue says, "Oi, Colin," he says, "you haven't had a wibble yet. This is a record."
There's always time.
There's always time, mate. There's always time for a wibble. I'm being good today. I'm being good because it's a positive show, mate. And yeah, Jackie Stevens has got a diamond art project that she's been doing there for the Friday Gem. Get hold of that. Have you some of that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I still got to finish my skull. I've only got a little bit left to do on it, and I will get round to it. And also she's been doing what's that say? Batik flower blanket. There you go. A bit of the old crochet and all, folks. So she's been a busy girl this week, eh?
She has.
Doing wrong well. And how's your ankle, Jackie? I hope it's getting better. Archie Boniface is almost there, apparently, with his tank build. Now, I had to click on the picture, to be honest with you, because at first I thought, where's the tank? Because it's, yeah, look at that.
That's nice.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, that runs in, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, I've often said it. We've all sat and watched Archie grow as a builder, haven't we, over the last few years? And it's lovely because he really has nailed it now. And yeah, he's getting it. He's sussing it, and he's gone. Yeah, he's gone about it. He's methodical, and he's like, yeah. And he always, you know, adds that works as it works. What do you think? You know, and you say, oh yeah, it could do with this. Bang, he's learnt that new skill, and then he masters it, doesn't he? And it comes back with stunning work like this. So get yourself an Agakednis, mate.
Yeah, perfect.
And dare I say it, yeah, let's do it.
Oh.
He gets an epic.
That's 5 you've given out now.
I know, but they're thoroughly deserved. He's also bought and fitted his Tamiya Panther with an Hobby Boss metal barrel. He's half the market and all.
I know.
Muses says, yeah, proper camo. I had to click the picture too. Exactly, Muse. He's now nailing it, love, isn't he? And he says he got an epic.
Yeah.
There you go, mate.
Deserved.
Thoroughly deserved, Archie. And that's a nice bit of barrelage, that, Dave, isn't it?
That is some proper boomstick.
That is, mate. Yeah. Yeah, our work is done, innit, with Archie. Yeah. Have yourself an Agakednis, mate. That was the link to the Baneblade build, in case you didn't get round to seeing it. That's the 4th one in the series so far, where I got to glue all the bits onto the Baneblade and chop things up. The saw came out live on air, Dave.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, no.
And you may have heard Fox go, as I cut the front off the Baneblade.
Oh, did he give it a girly Sarge type?
Yeah. Oh, flyby post there from Nat, Friday Gem, and Jackie. So if you didn't see that, pop over and have a looky-loo. Could watch that on a rerun. Another one there, Jackie's Blanket, part 2. So you can pop over and see that on her channel and all. So channel's got its uses, folks. Just drop in, pop your post. There you go. Get in there. This is the one I've been wanting to get to because Sarah Jane, bless her, hasn't got Facebook, and she always comes into all our streams and gives Festa Pops grief and all of that lot. But we may have subversively found out that she had a stash with 1,000 kits in, and she kindly PM'd me some pictures of her stuff. So I did her an album in the end. And I honestly think people are going to be genuinely impressed with the way she's done these. First of all, folks, look at some of this in the stash.
Mate, I'll tell you what, looking at all that makes me feel so much better about my tiddly little stash compared to this.
But Dave, these Ferrari T2s, and she's got all the different ones, they're all Pro-R, mate. Yeah. And we know how expensive Pro-R kits are got now, mate.
Very expensive.
Oh, James says, I've just posted pics up of a build I've just finished. Oh, you're sneaky, you are, James. I know what you're doing because you know that we're doing an end bit and now you're posting stuff in at the end. Crafty, yeah.
Lastminute.com.
Yeah, mate, that may be wet mitten getting applied there, mate. Yeah, we'll go back to that, mate. If I get time, I'll do a refresh, but yeah.
That's a nice little selection, isn't it?
There is shiny cars, rally cars, touring cars, Formula One. You've got Barry Sheen's bike there. Oh, mate, look at them. And dare I say it, all beautifully built to a very high standard. Mate.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Unbelievable, isn't they?
Sarah Jane just said, I need more kits.
I'm so glad you're still in chat, Sarah Jane. I take one eye off the chat, honestly, when I'm doing the gallery, because like you guys, I love seeing what's on screen, and I'm so glad you're still with us because I've been wanting to pimp your stuff, as you know, and thank you for sending me pictures, and I will happily add photos that you send me to your gallery. Now I know you're happy for them to be seen, darling, so keep them coming because the builds are such high quality. This is a cabinet she built, and she said she was amazed it was still on there, and it's a cabinet of goodness. And look at that. Oh, and you might the careful or the more vigilant of you might realize or figure it out, she does like her motorsport. Just thought I'd say that she does like a bit of motorsport. But again, the car range goes through years and years of F1 and all the different eras, and I love that. Some stunning work. And again, it's lovely to see female model builders getting a nice air in because I think, you know, they're the beautiful builders. They really do. And dare I say it, the girls have got a better eye for detail than the boys, mate. And these are stunning. Absolutely stunningly done. And it's that little used word, isn't it? Flawless.
Yeah.
Now, Sarah Jane will probably go, oh, I can pick holes in them. Of course you can. We all pick holes in our builds because we are the world's best rivet counters.
Yep.
And, yeah, honestly, flawless, Sarah Jane. They really are. Sprue and Glue says his eyes hit the floor when he saw the quality of her work. Model Making Guru saying you kept those all quiet, you dark horse.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Dark horse, but they are gorgeous.
Sergeant Bone says great work there. He'd kill for some of these models. See, Sarah, you're getting the plaudits, darling. This is what we're about. Look at that. She's sitting there now going, oh, stop it. Stop it, you all. Oh, don't. Oh, but carry on. Yeah, come on. Go. Oh, yeah. Stop it. She's there. Yeah, honestly. I mean, I'm looking at these and...
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, look at the decals applied to all of these compound curves, and it's flawless work, mate. As a bike builder myself, it's like you appreciate the effort. And Sarah Jane, you are a hidden talent there, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's done the one thing that I've always struggled on with Formula One cars, and that's to get the decals on the tyres.
Yeah. See, I normally paint a very thin line of pledge around the rim of the tyre, put the decal on, and then put a matte coat over it. Jackie Stewart there with his elf. Look at that.
I like that. That is.
It's Tyrrell.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, wow. Stunning work. Stunning work. Yeah.
That's my favourite.
Iconic cars, aren't they? Yeah.
And the coach lining is absolutely bang on straight.
It is, isn't it? Honestly, Sarah Jane, keep me bombarded with pictures. Yeah. Yeah. Sarah Jane, honestly, it was a privilege to show them, darling.
Keep the photos coming, Sarah, because it deserves to be seen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Flyby last minute post.
Yeah. He snapped it in.
Yeah. Suzuki Katana. Yeah, I've got one of them over there. I've built. Yeah, nice bike.
One of those to do.
Aye, yeah. I know what you're up to, James. Oh, go! I want some airtime.
Yeah, sneaky.
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, wet mitten. Yeah, James. Yeah. The death race guy. Yeah. I'm gonna make him wait a few more days now.
Oh, you rotter!
He probably thinks I've forgotten him. I haven't forgotten you, mate. It's just I had a massive mojo issue, mate, and I'm not going to work on a commission when I'm struggling for mojo, because out of respect for the customer, I like to give them my undivided 110%. Archie, oh no, he only posted this 4 minutes ago, did you, Archie? Oh.
It's another one learning the James
Another
trick,
one he's done it, is he? Aye. Yeah, another one there. Look at that.
Really?
Absolutely. Well worth it. I might have to revisit some of the gallery, next week, because we have run out of quite a bit of time here. We're 1:45, so I've got another 8 minutes, folks, and then I will come off air. Max McGuinn, he said, that Bane Blade and the Repulsor pics remind me of this guy. Do you think he's got enough guns there, Dave?
No, he hasn't got any on his knees.
That's Fox turning around and saying, I want a Wimpy and I want it now. Let's have a scroll down, play a bit of catch up. I've got to do a few more in the gallery, and then we'll creep off of air so that people can run out and get their tea and sustenance ready for when the GNU himself comes on. Or is it Canoe? Model Making Canoe welcomes you too. Yeah. I am useless. Sorry for the scrolling, folks. Raging Modeler, first batch of Alt Boys done, and he's on to do the Death Dread. Look at them bad boys. See, I've got all of this to do, and because there may be someone who's trying to get me to do an Alt Army. I won't say who. And then he said, when you've done that, he said, why not build yourself a little gaming table to store them all on? Well, I'll see what he's doing.
Yeah. He's slowly but surely luring you in.
Yes, but you've now got
the
Wazbomb Blaster Jet.
Yeah, he's now started on me.
Yeah. Yes, Sergeant Bones says, yeah, he wish he had bought all of those kits when he had the chance. Yeah, I can remember seeing several of them myself, mate, and didn't pick them up at the time because I had young kids then, and I've always said, you know, the money went on raising me kids, not my hobby. So I parked the hobby until my boys had finished uni and then went back to it. So I missed the golden era of getting some of them kits, but yeah, my kids were more important, mate. Sprue and Glue says, coming Monday the 8th at 12 noon, please drop by. Will do, mate, because me and Dad will be on Monday at 2:30, so we'll sit and watch that, mate, before we go on air and keep you company, mate. And it's a balsa wood Spitfire build, Dave.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
His last build, I think it was a Sopwith Camel.
Yes.
Well, I'll have to catch that on a rerun because unfortunately I'll be at work.
Yes.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like to sit there and get paid for watching.
Absolutely. Graham N's got to go. He says he'll catch you later. No worries, Graham N. Thanks for tuning in, mate.
Ta-da, Graham.
So, yeah, folks, pop over, set the reminder, ring the bell so that you get notifications. And that's Sprue and Glue, who made it to the 100 Club today. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yep.
This was Archie's progress on his Dio. See, we've got the tracks and all of that lot in there. He's got his mate half an house there, like that. Yeah, I'm not going there, Dave. I heard the snigger. Yeah, I know what you're up to.
I did wonder.
Look at that. Yeah, he's got it, mate. He's got it.
He's on his way now.
Job suitably well done, mate, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Joe McGaslin shared a post. This was the cockpit. Look at this.
Ooh, that's looking a bit
Yeah, getting ready for the engine to go in and all of that lot, isn't it? Yeah. Serious stuff, mate. And we're back to the 4th of March. So I think that is perfect timing because what we got? Oh, no, that's Fred's Turpits, isn't it? Yeah, from Thursday. That was the build-up of all the island. Look at that. We like Fred. We like a bit of Fred.
Bit of Fred goodness.
Absolutely. A bit of Fred goodness, mate. And I think that's a good place to finish. A nice bit of Fred goodness with an art of caredness for him. So I'm going to come back to the main screen. Anyone that we've missed in the gallery, my apologies. We'll try and revisit it. Feel free to PM or leave a comment on there if we've missed any of your work, and we'll endeavour to show it on the next show. We kind of got sidetracked, but for a good reason, I think.
Yeah, for a very good reason.
I honestly am so humbled, proud, and everything to be a part of what we've done today because we've made a lot of people very happy.
We have. We got 1 to 1,000, which is absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely.
We got 1 to his first milestone of 100 subs, which is brilliant.
Absolutely. A few people in the 100 Club. Luke's gone over 800.
812 he's on now, Luke.
Yeah, he's on 812, so he's getting near the magic 1K. We got the Guru, who he's 25K.
Yep.
Dished out loads of epics and love arts of goodness and caredness and all of that. So I think we've had a good one, mate. Yeah.
We've had a very good Sunday.
Yeah, so I'm going to lose me brand. I'm going to get Morgan to come in and all.
I know.
Yeah, you want to pop in and say hi to everyone. Mike kindly helps us every week and sits in the background chatting to you guys and popping posts up so that we see them and giving me a little shout in my ear to let me know whether someone's popped a super chat in and all of that lot. So thank you, Mike, for everything you do for us, mate. It is appreciated.
Apologies for me wind breakage.
Oh, that was so funny, mate.
Classic.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
It was the way he came over and went, "Oh, I thought I'd muted my mic." It's like, yeah.
no, you haven't.
Hey ho.
Bless him. Bless him. So we're going to leave on a positive. Go and grab yourself a cup of tea. The guru's imminently coming on to keep you thoroughly entertained. So, yeah. Us three will go off and make a cup of tea because I'm as thirsty as a thirsty man. So,
yeah.
And we look forward to seeing you later on the In-Betweeners show with me and Morgan Mountain down there over on his channel. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And we'll leave you there, folks. So it's goodbye from me, Festa 67's Workshop.
Bye-bye from me, Dave at Model Maker Dave's Workshop.
And Mike from Skating Models. Bye-bye.
Take care, folks, and thank you all.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe, everyone.
Bye.